Welcome to the 2024 New Year's Challenge. Hey friends, it's Kate here. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I cannot believe we are already in our second week. I hope you've been enjoying all of the classes so far, and I love hearing from you guys. Remember, feel free to leave me all the comments, and I always do read them. Now, if you want to start right here, amazing. You can do this class anytime you like. Every single one is standalone, but I will put a link up there where you can find the very first class if you need to go back and begin from the beginning. We are starting off the week strong with a lovely Pilates class. There are no props needed for this. It is a nice all levels class and one that is really targeting our lower body. Of course, our abs, our core will get involved, but we should definitely be feeling this through our glutes, our hamstrings, inner and outer thighs. It's a good one for the lower body. And we do end with a quick stretch at the end. Go ahead, roll out your mat. Let's get started. We'll start today lying on our back. Recline and take a moment. Maybe bring your hands to the base of your stomach and close your eyes for a moment. Just notice what you feel like today. Can we soften the shoulders a little? Maybe relax the jaw, the face. And with eyes open or closed, begin to imprint your spine. Lightly press your low back down into the mat and then relax, just let that go. Again, lightly press your low back down into the mat, let it go. Now, as we do that, really begin to use the tummy muscles to cause that imprint. It can be really easy just to press down into your heels and use the front of your quads to facilitate that. But instead, as you exhale, I want you to think wrapping our tummy muscles, low back presses down, relax. Exhale, little imprint. Inhale, let those muscles soften. This time, imprint the spine and pause. Maybe flutter the eyes open if they're still closed, and reach your hands overhead. Now, as you do so, what happened through your low back, your ribs? If we need to float our arms up a little to make sure the ribs don't splay, that's always okay. But I want you to gently encourage those abdominal muscles to stay engaged. And from here, press harder into your heels. Let's take a big active stretch through your right side body, reaching your right hand out and away. Let that go. Big deep stretch out through the left side body. Let it go. Now, if your shoulders, your ribs kind of move around in this one, I'm okay with that. I would rather keep going side to side. I would rather you focus on engaging the core, feeling your low back continuously touch while we stretch out the side body. Last time. Slow that down, bring your hands down by your hips, move them a little away from the body so we can encourage our chest to stay further open. Walk the feet in, making sure your heels are in line with your sitting bones. Inhale, lift the pelvis, find a small bridge. Let's just stop at the top of our bridge. Shoulders down, nose high. Feel your glutes, your hamstrings start to kick on. Maybe imagine there's a ball between your inner thighs and you're squeezing that ball lightly. From here, take a big inhale. As you exhale, can you soften your right hip, your right sitting bone closer to the ground? So keep the left one in place. Now squeeze your thud, bring both hips back in alignment, and then drop the left hip. Pick it up. Drop the right. Squeeze and lift. Drop the left. Squeeze your thud, lift. Do that once or twice more side to side. Just feeling the mobility in your lower back. Getting that nice stretch there. Even out your right and left side. Return to nice even hips and then roll all the way down to the mat. Immediately imprint the spine, shoulders down. Take a big inhale as you exhale. Pick up your right leg, set it down. Exhale, pick up your left leg. We're just finding a little more movement through our hips. And at the same time, beginning to engage the abdominal muscles a little bit more. Each time you pick up the leg, it's like a deep engagement of our core. Take it up and down at your own pace. No hurry, no rush. 2 more just like that. Last set. Last one. Lift the right leg, keep it there. Try to have your knee over your hip. If it's not quite, that's okay. And can we straighten and bend the knee a few times? Don't worry about if the leg fully straightens. See if you can keep your thigh still and simply hinge from the knee. You might even take your hand to the top of the thigh to make sure it's not going all over the place. This time, reach the leg up to the sky, pause with a bend or not, that's okay. Shoulders down, nose high, low back touching the mat. A few times, flex and point the foot. Find some movement there through the ankle, maybe a little stretch for the back of the leg. Circle your ankle around both directions. Now point the toe up to the sky. Pretend like I'm pulling your ankle all the way up. Stomp into the floor with the left foot, shoulders still down. Tiny circles of our lifted leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Again, keep contracting your tummy muscles, extending the leg up to the sky. Pause, last time, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Reach the foot up a little higher, shoulders down. Go ahead and set your right foot down. Immediately pick up the left leg, straighten and bend, just like we did on our first side. More about finding movement and a little stretch than anything else. This time, elongate the leg to the sky, flex and point, flex and point. Circle the ankle when you're ready, both directions. No hurry, no rush. Now pause, point the toe to the sky, engage the tummy muscles, stomp into the floor with your left side, making sure it stays still. Tiny circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Right foot down, lift the left foot down, right foot lifts up again. Flex your foot, this time hold with the foot flexed, heel to the sky, toes pull up to the knee. Can we find some external rotation through our hip? Bring it back to parallel. Rotate, return parallel. 2 more, rotate, return. Last one. Hold there, heel up. From here, take your heel down in line with your thigh. Exhale, a little kick up. Inhale, drop it in line with the thigh. Exhale, kick it up. Now, if this is the range of motion we're going to continue to work with, that's amazing. If you find that you're able to drop the heel a little lower, exhale, swing it up without arching your back, without caving your chest in, you're more than welcome. Big exhale, lift. Inhale, drop it down. Big exhale, lift. Inhale, drop it down. 2 more. Last one, lift, pause. Externally rotate, and then again, we'll start by just bringing it down to our other thigh height, lift. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Notice as you kick the leg, do you lose some of that activation? If you want to take that in a bigger, deeper range of motion, go right ahead. Inhale down, exhale, lift. With my external leg, or with this external rotation, I really think about the inner thigh helping to pull the leg back up. 2 more, down and up. Last one, lift up, pause. Rotate the leg to parallel, set it on the floor, pick up your left leg. Give it a flex, and then we rotate, release. You might notice one side has more or less range of motion. That's perfectly normal. Is your nose still pointing up to the sky like your Pinocchio? Can you still turn the tummy muscles on a little deeper? Bring it back to parallel. Pause. Drop it down to thigh height. Exhale, pick it up. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Keep it at this pace. Keep it at this level, or begin to find a bigger range of motion. Notice though that if you drop the heel lower, are you arching the back? Are you kind of sticking your tummy up to the sky? We don't want those things. We should be controlling the body so we can exclusively move through the left leg. Last time, down and lift. Turn it out, pause, and then we drop and lift. Drop and lift. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, exhale up. Maybe take it bigger. 3, 2, last one. Lift, rotate, set the foot down. Bring your hands behind your head, elbows nice and wide. Did you splay the ribs here? Wrap them back in. Full big inhale. Press down into your heels. Engage the tummy muscles more like someone punched you in the gut. Curl head and chest off the mat. This is not about how high we lift, but I do want you to think about your shoulder blades trying to peel off the mat. Simply look over the kneecaps. We're not looking down at our tummy or up at the sky, but up and over the knees. Feel your center working so hard. Could you scoop and lift up just a little higher? Take a big inhale. Pick up your right leg. Set it down. Pick up your left leg. Set it down. Keep that walk consistent. Notice as you lift and lower, does your chest want to move? Could you contract your abdominal muscles a little harder, holding yourself up a little higher? Beautiful. 2 more, up and down, up and down. Last set, last one. Set both feet on the floor, curl up just a little higher, take a big inhale. Can you stretch your arms away from your body? Maybe curl. It's like you're reaching for your heels. Take one more big inhale. Lower everything down to the ground. Stretch your fingertips out and away. Reach your hands, your feet away from one another. Enjoy that big deep stretch. We'll roll to our side. I'm going to lie on my left side and have my right leg on top. You absolutely do not have to. Now here side lying, it's important that our heels, hips, and shoulders are all in one line currently, so I have a little bend in my knee. I think about a little belt around the side of my belly, and it's like someone scooped their finger underneath that belt and physically pulled up. I can really feel the side working here. If you do not have space between your side and the floor, that's okay, not everyone does, but that's kind of the goal here, wrapping the tummy in so much that we could lift up and away. Hand to our hip, a kickstand, or up to the sky. Reach your top foot. Again, for me, that's my right. If you're on the other side, it's okay. And think about having a long line from your toe through the leg, through the spine out the top of the head. Flex and point here. Flex and point. As you're moving through the ankle, keep the rest of the body so still. This time, flex the foot, pause, heel away, squeeze your thigh-butt connection a little bit more. Externally rotate, return. Externally rotate, return. Just moving through your range of motion. 2 more. Last one. Bring it back to parallel, pause. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, contract the abdominal muscles, bend the knee, bring your knee in front of your hip, and then push it away. Pull the knee in front of your hip, push it away. As you bend the knee, it's not about speed. In fact, I'd rather you go nice and slow. Keep it consistent. But notice if your side tummy is falling into the mat. Notice if your neck, your head, or your face muscles are starting to tense up a little bit. Make a silly face, smile, let that go. 2 more. Now this next time, we'll straighten our leg and keep it there. And then externally rotate the leg, take a full big inhale, bend your knee as if you're trying to pull it up to your elbow, push it away. What I don't want to happen is movement through our spine. Sometimes when we do these, or you'll see other people kind of do almost a side crunch in this position, obviously we are lying still on the floor, so our body isn't moving, it's just the leg right now. Exhale, tummy works. Inhale, push it away. Exhale, pull it up. Inhale, push it away. Last time. Now straighten the leg, return to parallel, squeeze your thigh butt connection point a little bit harder. We're slowly going to take our leg in front of our hip. It might not go all the way, but on a count of 4, 3, 2, 1, take it back. 4, 3, 2, 1, forward. 4, 3, 2, 1, draw it back. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, take it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to challenge you here. Take the leg forward. If it's not in front of the hip, that's a-okay. If there's a bend in the knee, that's okay too. If you need to set your hand on the floor, that's all right. But from here, take a big inhale. Can you pick up your pinky toe? Drop it down. Exhale, pick up the pinky toe, drop it down. 3 more, exhale up and down. 2 more, exhale up and down. Last one, little lift. Bring it down, pause, take a breath. Bring it back in line and relax. Little pat on the tush. Roll to your tummy before we do our second side. hands in front of the face, drop the head down. I'm going to keep it lifted so I can talk to you. Push your pubic bone into the floor. Actively push your left foot into the floor as well. Take a big inhale. Pick up your right leg. Notice what happened in the pelvis, the hips. Is there more weight in your right or left hip? Can you even that out? Drop the foot, squeeze your thigh, lift. Drop the foot, exhale, lift. 3 more down and up. 2 more down and up. Last time, lift, pause, hold right there, stretch the foot further away, contract the tummy more, relax your neck, your shoulders, you've got this. Now from here, lightly squeeze your thigh and pulse the thigh up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Last time, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Set it down, relax, shake, and we will send our hips back for a little child's pose. And then lie on our second side. Take your time arriving, no hurry or rush. Shoulders, hips, heels all in line. Side tummy lifting. Relax the neck and face. Do you want your hand in a certain place? Maybe it's just up to the sky like I do. Extend the leg. You can flex, you can point at first, just find some movement there, but start to engage through the entire length of your body. From the head, through the spine, to your hip, out the leg, and heel. Now hold there for just a moment, flex the foot, and we will externally rotate, return. Remember, when we do these small rotations, they happen way up high in the ball and socket joint. The rest of the body is still. 2 more. Last one. Rotate, pause. Big inhale, bend the knee, pull it in front of your hip, push it away. When I do small and slow bend and straightens like this, or movement through my arms often, I think about peanut butter as if I'm in a big pool of peanut butter and be so hard to move your body through it and push the leg away. That's how much muscle activation I want from you. Take that at your own pace. 2 more. Last one. Straighten the leg. Externally rotate it. Make sure you're still lifting up from the floor on your side tummy. And then we bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. It's like I'm trying to pull my elbow up towards, pull my knee up towards my elbow. If yours does not go as far as mine, that's okay. If you go faster or slower than me, that's all right too. You know what your body needs. Just move fluidly through your practice. Last time, bend and straighten. And then hold, return to parallel, squeeze your thumb, drive the heel a little bit further back, just so you know you're kicking on those glutes and hamstrings. And then it's that slow movement. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Send it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here comes that fun part. Reach the leg out in front of you. Pause. Tummy working, shoulders soft. Big inhale. Exhale, pinky toe up. Drop it down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 3, 2. Last one. Bring it back in line and relax. Little pat, little shake. Roll to your tummy. Hands in front of your face. Again, feel free to drop the head down. I'm keeping it lifted so I can talk to you. Pubic bone down. Stabilize through your right side. Feel that evenness between your right and left hip. We're not digging one side in. Engage the tummy so much it's like you're trying to pull your belly button away from the floor. Exhale, pick up the left leg, set it down. Exhale, pick up the left leg, set it down. Keep going. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. 2 more. Now lift, pause, hold, soften the shoulders. Make sure your hips are still evenly making connection with the mat. Squeeze your thigh a little harder, little pulses up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. 2 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Last time, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Set the leg down, bend the knees, little windshield wiper. Push back to a child's pose. Take a nice easy seat. Just finding a position that feels good for you. Sit up tall and straight, shoulders down, head high. Turn your nose to the right, not moving the chest. Turn back to me, turn your nose to the left. Look back to me, turn your nose to the right, this time a full deep spinal twist. Unravel, same thing other side. Unravel, hands to your lap, tuck the chin. Take a breath, hands in front of you, drop down into a nice big seated forward fold. Feel that stretch there for the back of the glutes. Roll yourself up to your seat, extend your right leg out and away. This can be wider or more narrow than mine. We're just finding a little stretch there for our hips. Flex and point the toes a few times. Flex or point, totally your call, what feels better for you today. Again, take your hands out in front of you. Find that stretch there for your inner thigh. Maybe we feel it more through the back of our glutes or our lower back. Start to walk the hands lightly down. You might drop the forearms. You might round the back, letting the forehead fall. And then roll yourself up. Right leg in, left leg out. And again, at first just let yourself settle in this little half straddle. And a few times we flex and point, finding some movement there for the ankle, noticing how that changes, that extension of our leg. Toe can be pointed or flexed, your call. Start to reach your arms out and away. Feel where that's sensational for you. Maybe it's in a new spot. Maybe it's very similar to the other side. And again, we have the option to drop a little lower and then eventually to round the back, tuck the chin in, tip your pelvis. Roll yourself up to a seat. Take a nice easy seat, lifting tall up and out of our waist. As always, my friends, pat yourself on the back. Thank yourself for doing something so good and just for you. I certainly hope you enjoyed class. I am so excited we are in our second week of this challenge, and I cannot wait to see you again.